Today I'm going to be doing a birthday card for my wife. I'm painting it in a naive style because this is the sort of art she likes on birthday cards. When I say naive, there are two parts to this painting. The first part is the partridges themselves, which I hope come out at least semi-realistically, and the other part is the background, which is naive because that's the way my wife likes to have the background on birthday cards. Not all art, but on birthday cards. The partridges used to visit our garden. In fact, there were 7 or 8 of them once upon a time. We live on a small housing estate of bungalows, and they used to come and visit every day. But slowly but surely the 8 went down to 7, then 6, and eventually 2, and then 1, then 0. Could have gone into next door's cat, could have been run over by cars, but I like to think that they decided to stay in the woods because that's the best place for partridges, and they can stay there and be safe and happy. I used 2 brushes for the partridges, from the inking range the studio pen, and from the texture range the grunge brush. So here we are on to part 2. You can see I've done a great big Christmassy tree thing in the background already, and that was to just take up a bit of space and give me a starting point, because I wanted to look as if these partridges were at least partly in the woods, and the idea was to paint foliage and different flowers and bits of leaves and trees around them to make it look as if they were in a bit of a bower. And you can see now that I've painted another leaf and some flowers at the top. Most of the leaves and the flowers you'll see are done with a stamp brush from my collection that I'm slowly building up. On the top right hand side now you can see I've put a branch in, and then I've put in a couple of convolvulus flowers with the stamp brush and convolvulus leaves, and then I go about painting those in, and then put a little bit of a tendril around to join them all together, and reasonably quickly you have a decent looking flower. I'm not sure about the format of this painting, by the way, because when I'm doing this editing I can't see the bottom of the painting. I can only see the top part. It's because of the format or the ratio I've done it in. I usually do my paintings on here in a square format, and this one's in a card shape, so it's taller than it is wide. But I don't know if you can see the bottom or not. You can see that I've put in a bit of cow parsley on the left hand side. Now I'm doing a dandelion and some daisies at the bottom, again with a stamp brush. My apologies if you can't see this on the television. It's because of the vagaries of iMovies, I reckon. I don't quite know what to do about it, but I think in future I'm going to stick to doing videos in a square fashion, and then at least I know that the viewer will be able to see all of it, not just 3/4 of the painting. You can see now I've put some more leaves in on the right hand side and some more at the top, and I'll do some on the left in the minute. And now I'm hanging some berries into the tree. All the berries are done the same way. Red round berry with a stamp brush, highlight on the left and a shadow on the right, and they look like berries. Some clematis to finish off the left hand side, and now that's it. That's the bower finished, completed. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed making it. Thank you. I've just reviewed this video on YouTube and found out that indeed the bottom part was missing, so here it is in full.